Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It has been quite a while. I've been a little bit busy, and that's why there hasn't been Create videos. But welcome to Create episode 3, Solo Create. Yeah, I did a little bit of work, not much. I basically, just built a rotating farm over there just to get a bit of wheat. I'm not actually sure how much it's gotten because I haven't checked. I was explaining this in a previous, in between the episode, but then it's been so long, I don't even remember what I did. I'm not going to use very old clips. As you can see, I tried to set up a basic sort of system of what I want to do today. But what we're actually going to be doing today is I put out a community poll quite a bit ago now, I think, about a week or so, I don't remember, about what you guys want to see. And you guys explicitly told me that you guys want to see trains. So you guys wanted to see train stuff, which is amazing because it means, I know what you guys want to see. But let's take a look at what we need for a train. So to even get started with the train stuff, we're going to need a train tracks, train casing, train station, and train controls. That's basically what we need. We won't worry about train schedules or anything like that. But train tracks. We're going to require slabs and a lot of iron or zinc for the press. Right. Train casings, though, are the ones I'm afraid about because we need brass. We won't even take a look at the study sheet. We need brass first. So to get brass, we need to heat copper and zinc ingot in a basin while it's spinning, and we need a blaze burner for that. Now, I believe between the episodes or sometime, I don't remember when, I believe I did actually craft some empty blaze burners. Of course, that would require me to actually know where it is. Alright, so it looks like I may not have actually made any, which is a little bit annoying because they're a little bit expensive. But we have the materials for it because we did build an iron farm as well, which has just been sitting here a little bit, not really AFKing that much. And as you can see, we got a decent amount of ingots. Sorry, not ingots, nuggets, which will turn into ingots. But it's pretty slow, so I want to upgrade that. We need brass for crushing wheels. Now, I talked about needing brass casing, but we also need sturdy sheets, which requires powdered obsidian with lava and being pressed multiple times. Now, to get powdered obsidian, we need to crush obsidian, which means we need crushing wheels. Yay me! To get crushing wheels, we need mechanical crafters, and to get mechanical crafters, we need electron tubes, brass casings, and crafting tables. We have 2 electron tubes, no brass casings. They're right there. I'm not even sure if we can make any more. I don't think we have redstone. Why is there always one? Alright, so we have an empty blaze burner. Just need to probably get some tools and then we can head over to the nether. There's our portal from the previous episode. Look at the map. We know where Bastion is. We don't know where a fortress is, and I don't think that is one.
Many minutes later.
Oh, finally, we got a fortress. How correct am I? Yes, I'm correct. Run, leave, escape. Escape with life. Life, escape with, yes, with. Alrighty, we made it back home somehow in one piece. And we got our blaze burner. Hell yeah. Which means coming over here. Don't have a pickaxe. The same struggles I face in the nether I face here. Behold. Oh, it's perfect. Okay. I can't sprint. I'm actually out of food. I'm so dead. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm struggling here. Now you're probably asking yourself, where are we going to travel with the train? Now, I did travel all the way out here just to find some kelp. And, you know, it might be nice to put like little things along the way. There's a village here, all the way from spawn, you know, stuff like that. I think I'm probably gonna make it over to here, where it's all the nice stuff is. Alright, so I kind of skipped through most of the preparation to get this stuff, because it was very boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was very boring, but we finally have ourselves a lovely mechanical crafter that we're gonna be able to make some crushing wheels with. But not only that, the reason we need crushing wheels is because in order to get a train casing, we need sturdy sheets, which requires powdered obsidian, which requires obsidian. That's why we need it, because we need to crush the obsidian eventually. Just collect that for now. Let's see how much I have and how much more I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 3 more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 4. It's alright. I'm great at counting, guys. Trust me, I'm great at counting. If you're concerned about our loud neighbors here, don't worry, they're gonna die soon. Is it doing it? It is. Extremely slowly. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, I thought the day would never come when I get 2 crushing wheels. Alright. We can finally like double our output. So I'll put 12 raw iron in. Crush raw iron. And there we go. We got 12, so we didn't get lucky that time. But there's other ones like zinc. What if we have another chute? Yes, we do. Nuggets of experience, hell yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna die anyway. Now, I got some obsidian here. I got 3 in total, and if we're lucky, we'll get a 75% chance to get back one for one. So if we're really lucky, we'll get all of them back. We got lucky with a single piece of obsidian. 75% chance again. Oh. Alright. Alrighty. It has been quite a little bit since the last time. Mainly because I got a little bit fed up of having to go through all the process just so I can get train casing. We're gonna continue working on that. It's been the goal to, to achieve, because that's what one little comment on a community post said for me to do. So now we're here, stuck doing this. But I'm not too happy with how things look in terms of recording quality and how Minecraft looks. So I'm going to quickly do one quick setting change, which is going to definitely affect if something happens like a power cut, but it will hopefully make the quality look a lot better for you guys. And in 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure if it looks better, I'm gonna have to check, but this one is now recording in a .mp4 format. I normally record in a .mkv, which really helps with, power cuts and stuff like that, because your video is least saved. But this one is actually a hybrid MP4, which is done through OBS. So that's recording sorted. Let's do Minecraft in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a lot of blur and bloom. Okay. But look how good this looks. I probably won't keep it on 24/7 because obviously it's gonna affect the frame rate and how things look. But like for example, look at how good that looks. Come on, come on. Don't tell me. Come on. Does my house look better like this? Let's just take a moment to admire it. I think this just makes my house look 1,000 times better, which is exactly what we wanted because it looks ugly anyway. So, yeah. It's very difficult to see far distances. It's very blurry. Let's say I zoom it in like that. But yeah, it looks really nice, which is great for certain things. I'm not sure if the replay mod will support it, because obviously it's not even replay mod, it's a port to NeoForge. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, let's just quickly turn it back off. 3, 2, 1. And it is off. So yeah, we'll use that when need be. But yeah, train casing. We were on that task, and for us to get it, we need study sheets, which requires a padded obsidian to put, lava on it using the spout, which will require us to make some pipes. But I think we can probably get it done very quickly because we probably already have the stuff we need for it. We just actually need to get some pipes. So that's pretty easy, just copper sheets and make it. Watch over stress. Just like that. And that will take a second. And then we also need a mechanical one. Just requires a cogwheel. Now, how many do I get? 4. Perfect. So that's plenty for what we need. So the question is, do we have a cogwheel or do we need to create one? I guess we'll just create one just in case. Alright, I've got the lava bucket, which means we'll be able to finally turn our little powdered obsidian into the sheets. But before I do that, I also forgot to mention what shader pack I'm using, because a lot of people like to know these sorts of stuff, and I feel like I should let you guys know. We're using Copper Mature shaders. Very nice. They work really well, actually. I was quite surprised that they work so well. And they actually look absolutely beautiful in this world. I tried it in a different world, didn't look as good, but they look so good in this world. So, I'm really happy how it turned out. Other than that, I also managed to figure out how to finally update the mod pack to the latest version, because they had a bunch of updates that I was keeping up with, but then I couldn't figure out how to update it to the latest version, which I finally have, which means we now have a lovely mod pack called Immersive Paintings, which is very nice. Any dye, paper, and I'm gonna guess it requires that and upload. Yeah, perfect. And basically what this does is I can upload images. It will allow me to upload custom images to the world and display them as paintings, which means, we could have a giant advertisement sign or something, for example, which I think would be really cool. But yeah, I haven't really tinkered with immersive paintings yet. So that's something to figure out. So I need food. I know the farm's been going a little bit, and I realized there is an issue with it, so we'll have to take a look at it. Alright, so I'll place our pattern obsidian right there. Go up. We place that there. Place lava, let it get sucked up. Perfect. I better say it took a whole lava bucket. No, it takes about half a lava bucket for a single one. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, so that means we got 2 more, which is fine. I can deal with that. Just sort my inventory a bit better. I really need to sort out my whole entire inventory. Not just temporarily, but for a good while. Alright, back to the lava pool we go, which is marked 150 blocks away. Perfect. Now, what we need to do is we need to get rid of this and that. Mine this block up again. Get enough inventory space. No, I do not. That out. Put that down. Put takes forever. Might as well repair this. One sturdy sheet. This is so great. We have a sturdy sheet, which means all we need now is a brass casing, and then we can finally get halfway there. One of the main reasons I wanted to get all of this stuff, which wasn't recorded either, well, it was, but I'm not going to get that recording out because I don't even know where it went, is so I could like organize the whole entire inventory situation. But I haven't even gotten to making a vault yet, I'm pretty sure, so I need to first work on getting a vault, which is easy enough. I just was like expensive at first, and I could be stuff making a barrel. But now that we have all this stuff, alright, we'll be able to do it, which means we can finally have a neat and sorted inventory, kinda. And my question is, it's been like a month or so on. 1, 2 with a cat, and 3 with a creeper. Amazing. I'll turn half of the ones that I have into... Oh yes, finally. Train casing. I'll turn half of them into train casing, and I'll leave the other half because I'm pretty sure, yes, train schedules. Okay, so I got 3 more item vaults, so hopefully they'll make a 2x2 item vault, which would hopefully be enough storage for what we are currently using it for. There we are. Let's hope. Look at that. We just have to sort it with a few things. Network is open. Network locked. You know, there's no one on the server, but, you know, just in case. I'm not sure how that would work in our case, but we'll lock it. Amazing. Which means sorting out all the junk over there is going to be a lot more easier, because everything's gonna be in one area. But we can always upgrade to a 3x3, and then we can extend that 3x3. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nah, it's full. We're gonna need more space, aren't we? I'm really just glazing the item vault system now. Like, I've put in so much time to get it. I'm going to glaze it for a little bit, guys. So I'm probably gonna do that off camera so you guys don't have to suffer through it. But yeah, once I move all of my stuff, or at least a good majority of it, we'll be fine. In terms of expanding this, we'll have to remove that, but I'm fine with that. I don't know, it's just gonna take a little bit of time, that's all. But since we have been in the area, 170 iron nuggets, whew, that is good. That is a lot of flint that I don't think anyone wants. So hook that up to an item vault. But otherwise, very nicely done. And last but not least, we need to get a deployer. Now, we do not have enough brass ingots. Goodness me. Which means we're going to have to go out and mix some up. Which is just annoying to do. I don't want to do that, but we need to. Alright, and that should be all the items we need. And we have a deployer, which means we can finally start making train tracks. We just need slabs. And we have 6. This is really sad to see how much resources this requires. Why do I listen to the audience? They don't know the struggles that I go through just to get these. Alright. Well, technically speaking, we did what was asked in the comment. The comment asked to get trains, and we have trains. Well, the start of a train, I guess you could say. which is good enough in my book, so we'll take it. But in terms of what next, I'm not really sure. So let's go ask the Discord server. Yes, Discord server will be linked in the description. And let's see what they want me to do next. Alrighty, so I've asked the lovely people over on Patreon and on Discord, and they said for me to improve the food system. Which honestly, it's a good idea. Perfect. And hopefully that will collect a lot more wheat for us to eat. So I guess I've really improved the little farming thing over here. So I'd say hats off to me. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to do. Let me just quickly recap what I've done. Right. So I've sorted out all of the stuff over here and put it into one nice system over there. I got a train in quotations. I can build one, I just don't have the design, but I got all the materials for it. And I've improved the little food farm area over here, which should hopefully get us more food, which means I won't starve to death as often as I casually do half the time. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment of your suggestion down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, it really helps a lot. So please, check if you are subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you very much. And other than that, have a good one. If you want to share the series with a friend, that'd be great. Other than that, have a great one. Peace. Stay safe. Goodbye.